U.S. intelligence has taken quite a battering over the last number of years, not only WMD, but of course the interrogations, the Eric Holder decision. If this holds up, and it's hard to believe that Barack Obama would permit himself to go out on the world stage with false intelligence. If this holds up and it's been validated by our allied intelligence services, Iran and what this discovery means is a very big advance for U.S. intelligence.
It is, Andrea. This is a major coup for an organization that's been battered for years. And what's important about this revelation is not only did American intelligence come forward with this, but they came in lockstep with the French and the Germans. That's not always easy to do. They've got some really good sources here. They feel they got a very strong case that are really going to pin the Iranians back to the wall to show that they've been lying, dissembling for years. And this is going to enable the U.S. to put a great deal more pressure on them in the Security Council, and hopefully with some sanctions that will really have some teeth on it in them and be able to pressure the Iranians to take a different course. But we're going to see in the weeks ahead whether that's going to transpire or not in the Security Council.
And Michael, the Israelis are being very quiet today. Bibi Netanyahu is already on his way back or has arrived back in Israel, and they are not putting out statements. They would rather let the U.S. and the Europeans take the lead here, so it doesn't look as though this is another threat from Israel and another confrontation on that level.
That's right. The Israelis have been noticeably quiet over the last few days, and they have been beating the drums belligerently in the past months, warning in very unsubtle ways that they were considering military action against the Iranians. Of course, the Americans have been trying to keep them calm over that as they continue to take this diplomatic approach. But the Israelis are going to lay low for a while and see how this unfolds. But by that October 1st meeting, they're going to be watching very closely to see if the U.S., the French, and the Americans can bring the Russians forward on a serious sanctions regime against the Iranians. If not, I'll expect we'll hear from the Israelis again in early October.
Well, it's a major day on the international front. We thank you so much, Michael Sheehan, for joining us and helping us sort through it.